What's going on, guys? And welcome back to Critical Crypto, where we're going to talk about cryptocurrency that I'm excited about based on price and real-world utility. Recently, I just did a video about Sologenic and why I'm bullish on that project. I did link that video here. And in that video, I talked about the Coreum airdrop monthly that's going to be going out to Sologenic holders. I did have somebody comment and say they did want to see me make a video about Coreum specifically, and that is something I wanted to do as well. So today's video is going to be dedicated to Coreum and 10 reasons why I'm bullish on Coreum. So the first thing that I want to talk about in today's video is that monthly airdrop again. And if you're holding Sologenic in your private wallet and you have a Coreum trust line set up, or you're holding Sologenic on a supporting cryptocurrency exchange, then once a month, they're going to be taking a random snapshot of all the wallets that are holding Sologenic, and the following month, they're going to be paying out Coreum to those wallets that were holding Sologenic during the time of that snapshot. Now, getting free money, of course, is exciting in and of itself, even if it's in the form of cryptocurrency. However, what's also exciting about this particular airdrop to me is that they are not going to be doing an initial coin offering for Coreum. This is the only way that they're going to be distributing Coreum initially. Now, that's taking regulatory compliance into consideration. Of course, this isn't legal advice, but ICOs have been a problem for regulatory compliance in the past. So as somebody who has done a lot of research on crypto, for me, the fact that Coreum is working to take regulatory compliance into consideration is also very optimistic. So, like I said, getting free money through the airdrop and also the fact that they're taking regulatory compliance into consideration is the first reason why I'm excited about Coreum. The next thing that really excites me about Coreum is the fact that it is in fact its own consensus mechanism, which makes it a layer 1 cryptocurrency. So it's really, competing with cryptos like Ethereum and cryptos like, Bitcoin. It's not competing with layer 2s that are built on those cryptos, if that makes sense. So it is a layer 1 and it's its own consensus mechanism, and it's called bonded proof of stake. So what's really exciting about that is that it is very fast in that it allows 7,000 transactions per second with a block time of 1.5 seconds per transaction. Now that is extremely fast compared to older technologies. So the fact that bonded proof of stake is its own consensus mechanism and the fact that it is much faster than a lot of the older technologies is something that's very exciting because this technology is very scalable. The third thing that really excites me about Coreum is the core token itself. And the fact that there's only going to be a total supply of 500 million makes it to where each coin has the ability to have a very high value. But also, the fact that there's not going to be an initial coin offering and that the only way to get them initially is through the airdrop makes them very difficult to get. But also, like I said, it makes it to where they are going to potentially have better regulatory compliance than other coins that have come out in the past. So again, not legal advice, not financial advice, but I personally think with that low supply and also with that distribution method, there is a lot of potential for this coin. The next thing that really excites me about this project, and potentially one of the most exciting things about this project, is their claim that they will have low transaction fees consistently. Now, one of the problems with some cryptocurrencies currently is that they have extremely high transaction fees during times of very, very high volume. Now, the way that they are claiming that they will be incentivizing validators is that during high volume times, they will be incentivizing the validators directly from the transaction fees. And at times of low volume, they will be incentivizing validators through pools of excessive transaction fees that have been built up during high transaction times. Now, the claim is that this will keep validators and delegators both incentivized and will also keep transaction fees low consistently. So I know that that's a lot to unpack right there, but essentially what it's saying is that they will be able to incentivize people for hosting the transactions all at one time, while still keeping those transactions low for people that are actually using the blockchain, which is a major problem with current blockchains and why I find it to be very exciting. So like I said, number 4 is the claim for extremely low and consistently low transaction fees. The fifth thing that I want to highlight in today's video is that Coreum will also have smart contract functionality, and they will actually be using a newer technology than the Ethereum virtual machine, and it's called WASM, or WebAssembly Smart Contracts. And what it is a new technology that allows for smart contracts to be written in multiple computer programming languages, according to their website. And also, according to the website, it claims that it will allow for decentralized apps to be developed far further than where they are now at a much less expensive transaction cost. So they will also be having smart contract functionality, and it will be newer technology that is more scalable than the Ethereum virtual machine. The sixth thing that I want to highlight about Coreum is that they will also have CrossChain Interoperability, which will allow people to wrap different cryptocurrencies and move those cryptocurrencies onto the Coreum ecosystem. So it's interoperable with all previous cryptocurrencies and all previous different blockchains as well. So that's something that should be also brought to everybody's attention, is that it does not make other blockchains obsolete. It does actually work with pre-existing blockchains. The next thing that's really exciting about Coreum is that they do offer on-chain issuance, minting, and tokenization. And what that means is essentially you can build your own cryptocurrency off of the Coreum blockchain, and also you can actually build your own non-fungible tokens off of the Coreum blockchain as well, essentially having your own NFT or your own cryptocurrency projects. So essentially it makes it to where it can be the underlying layer of other different cryptocurrency projects that other people want to come out with, which makes it to where, again, it's very scalable in a lot of different ways. The ninth thing that makes me really excited about Coreum is the fact that they have taken all of the different weaknesses of previous blockchains and they have worked to fix and address those weaknesses with Coreum. So the fact that other blockchains don't offer all of the different things that Coreum does makes me excited about the fact that it makes it better than other blockchains in a lot of different ways. So the fact that it's just newer technology that is more scalable, again, is more exciting. The final thing that I want to talk about in today's video is something that I touched on a little bit earlier, but the fact that they're taking regulatory compliance into account when they're making the Coreum project is something that is also very exciting to me. Because with all of the different regulatory crackdowns on cryptocurrency, it's something that really should be taken into consideration when you're investing in crypto, in my opinion. Now, again, that's not legal advice, not financial advice, but to me, I personally am always excited to see different projects that are working to be regulatory compliant. So guys, those are 10 reasons why I'm bullish on Coreum. If you guys found the video to be helpful, as always, do please hit the like button for me, subscribe to the channel for more cryptocurrency content, and hit the bell to notify yourself when my next video comes out. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys in the next Critical Crypto.